Hello, 385 learners. Welcome to History, Culture, and Society. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the course syllabus, course schedule, Slack, the welcome survey, and the first week assignments. Let me introduce myself. My name is Professor Catherine Kinsey. I've been teaching for 17 years, 8 of those years at the University of Laverne, where I'm a senior adjunct instructor. In the K-12 classroom, I've taught 3rd, 8th, 9th, and 12th grade. I'm currently teaching AP US Government, AP Comparative Government, and AP Human Geography part-time. And then I'm a part-time educational technology coach. I'm an ISTE certified trainer, which is the International Symposium of Technology and Education, and I am a Google trainer. We will be using a platform called Slack for our communication instead of wikis or discussion boards. You can access Slack either through the homepage or the app. I like the app because it's on my phone, but that's a preference you can pick. The benefit of Slack is it allows more natural conversations rather than post, wait, post, which isn't really a conversation. If you would like, you can do video conferencing through Slack, but there's absolutely no expectation for that. Starting in week 2, you'll have a reading group that you'll work with. You'll read from the textbook, and then you'll virtually chat with this group to discuss the reading. Slack is the quickest way to reach me because I receive it as a notification on my phone, but email also works. You may get a pop-up that says your free trial is ending. Please ignore that. We need the free version, so we're fine. There's nothing you need to do. Let me show you what Slack looks like. When you open Slack, it will look something like this. The channels are here on the left, and so you might hear me redirections that say go to this channel or post to this channel. And so you can see that some of your classmates have already posted to the introductions channel. The first reading will be in chapter 1, and then starting in week 2, you'll have a group that only you and your group mates can see and a channel, and that's where you'll do your discussion groups after that. There's also a questions channel where you can ask any questions, and then your classmates are welcome to hop in there and help you if they know the answer. I would prefer that assignments be turned in either in Google or with a PDF. I don't keep Microsoft on my computer. I can upload a Word document into my Google Drive, but I would prefer using your Google account, your school Google account, your Laverne one is my preference, or submit a PDF. Okay, this is our textbook. This is an older picture. There's a new cover on the newest version. Both the older version and the newer version will work, as well as both the hard copy and the digital. So I'm actually using a digital copy now. That's the one I have. But both of those will work. You're just going to kind of pick the pages. It usually is not an entire chapter. It's usually sections of a chapter that fit the theme for the week. Our class is 100% online, 100% asynchronous, so we will not be meeting live together outside of your Slack chats. I will post the lesson activities by Monday, or usually by Sunday, but they start Monday. The week starts Monday, and they'll be due the following Sunday. So the week officially starts Monday, and it'll be due the following Sunday. You can work at your own pace. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. You are not bothering me. That is what I am here for. All right, so again, you will have a reading group. You're going to complete a welcome survey and quizzes this week, and you're going to pick a time frame. I'm going to put you in a group, and you should plan about 20 to 30 minutes when you meet with your group. Again, this will be chatting, so texting back and forth. And I like that because I can be at home in my kitchen cooking dinner. I can be at work. It doesn't really matter where I am as long as I have the time to kind of pay attention to the chat. And then I'll post discussion questions on Blackboard. You do not also need to put anything on Blackboard. I will read the Slack chat, and that's where you'll get your points. All right, the focus of week 1 is the foundations of social studies. There are 5 assignments this week. The first is to join Slack. So you can choose if you're going to use the app or the web browser, and you'll sign up. The directions are on Blackboard. Then you're going to complete a welcome survey. This welcome survey is in quizzes, so that can show you an additional teaching strategy. So you'll see that. Please watch this video if you're doing now. Read the syllabus. Go through all the assignments before you do the welcome survey. Then you're going to do on #introductions a Slack welcome post. And then the chapter 1 reading and whole class post. So let's pop over to Blackboard and see these assignments. This first couple weeks when you log in, you're going to get the course overview page. I would review this before you take the quizzes. It's got the textbook information, a little video about myself, and some course policies. The announcements will get moved to the home page after week 1, and then the modules will pop up here. So first it's going to be week 1, and then week 2 will pop up when it's ready. So these are the assignments. It looks like a lot, but a lot of these are really short. So the first is to join Slack using this invite code. Then the Slack welcome post introduction. This is what I'd like you to type. Then you're going to read part of the book. So you're only going to read chapters 7 through 14. That's it. Okay, not the entire chapter. You'll go to the Slack channel, #chapter 1, and then you'll answer these 3 questions on Slack. Okay. And then, so once you've reviewed all these assignments, you've reviewed the course overview, you've looked at the syllabus, that's when you should take the welcome quiz. Next assignment is a community service plan. So for this class, you're asked to complete community service hours, a requirement of the University of Laverne. What I'd like you just to do for this week is complete a plan. So just a short paragraph. You can do it in the right submission box. It doesn't need to be fancy. And just where do you think you will volunteer? I don't need any commitment or letters or anything signed. It's just I want you to start thinking about it because 8 weeks is a really fast time. The final assignment is a community learning experience. You will have 3 weeks to complete this assignment. Cultural learning experience, excuse me. So you have 3 weeks to complete the cultural learning experience. A lot of students go to churches that are different from their own or grocery stores that are different than our own, but the idea is to get out of something that is comfortable for you and try something from a different culture. And then you're just going to tell me about it. It's pretty casual, nothing too intense. And again, you have 3 weeks to complete that. If you're having a hard time, you can either post it in the questions on Slack and see what other people are doing, or send me an email and I can help you find it. All right, that's it for week 1. If you have any questions, please send me an email or send me a message on Slack. And I look forward to learning with all of you. All right, take care, guys. Bye.